Everything you missed in the archaeological excavation update. Okay guys, straight off the bat, let me just tell you that I am pretty sick right now. You can probably hear it in my voice, but it's very raspy. My nose literally feels like a waterfall. It is non-stop running. However, Roblox Prospecting decided to release a banger of an update. So today I'll be showing you everything in this update. Specifically guys, I'll be showing you everything that you may have missed. So remember that you can use this video as an update guide, or you can use it as a recap to make sure that you haven't missed anything. So definitely guys, make sure that you're watching the entire video so that you can get all of the information about this update. And if you have not already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because I am currently giving away one of these game passes. Again, all you need to do is leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Once you guys do that, make sure you comment down below, and if I pick your comment, you will win any game pass that you want. So without wasting any more time, this is everything that you may have missed in the new update. Okay guys, like I mentioned, there is a lot of things that I really liked about this update, and I would go as far as saying that this was definitely a W update. And I say that because I saw a lot of people saying that this was a mid update or even an L update, but definitely guys, I don't think so. I think this was definitely a W update. So let me tell you guys why I think that. As you guys can see, we are currently at the volcanic sands, and this is where the first part of the update is. As you guys can see, we have volcanic ruins. This is excavation site A. We have the chief archaeologist right over here, and to the left of him we have the A site manager. Basically guys, talk to the chief archaeologist and he will tell you guys about these sites. These are sites that can farm you guys rewards while you are AFK. Basically talk to the site manager, and as you guys can see, this is the excavation volcano ruins. As you guys can see, my excavation level is 1, and this actually levels up. So I already completed one of the excavations, and as you can see, my progress bar is halfway. When you level up, I believe that you get more luck, more items, and more speed. As you guys can see, the excavation currently takes 10 hours, but when the speed goes up, I believe this goes down. Basically guys, once you talk to this guy and you talk to him, you need to buy yourself a permit. I think the permit costs quite a bit of money, but this is basically giving you the option to excavate. And basically once you guys click begin excavation, you will get these possible rewards in this amount of time. So as you guys can see, as one of my rewards, I got the rainstone as well as a divine enchant book. And remember guys, this is one of 3 excavation spots, so the second one is actually over here. If you guys walk straight from spot A, you will see this spot right over here, and that one over there is site B. As you guys can see, this one is called the volcanic temple, and each site gets better. So obviously guys, site A is actually the worst for rewards. However, it is also the cheapest one to start. As you guys can see, site B, I actually have one going on right now. I have 3 hours left, so I guess I can actually start this one as well. So we're gonna begin excavation, or no, I guess we can't. I think you can only do one at a time, so I think that one going on right now will not make me do any other ones. So keep that in mind. Definitely start the excavation that gives you the most rewards. As you guys saw, those were the 2 excavation sites, and the third one is over here. This one is at the snowy shores. This one is called the frozen fortress, and as you guys can see, I have an excavation in progress, but this one costs 500 million. But as you guys can see, the possible rewards are way better. So yeah guys, the first thing that you may have missed in this update was that there is actually 3 excavation spots, and it is those 3 that I just showed you. Okay guys, the next thing that you may have missed is that there is now 2 new events, and these events are absolutely crazy. Especially the next one that I'm gonna show you is literally game changing. The first one is called Nimu's Blessing, and it occurs in the overgrown grotto as well as the deep root spring. This event basically works the same way as the blizzard. You get more luck and you get more modifier chance. So definitely guys, this is a very good event, especially if you're trying to grind for the items here. Also guys, while we are on the topic of the deep root spring, they actually made the vine heart way easier to get. They basically mentioned how the rate of the vine heart was definitely harder to get, so they basically buffed the rate and it's now increased. And this is definitely true because I got a vine heart within the first 5 minutes of the update. So definitely guys, make sure that you're grinding over here, especially guys during the Nimu's Blessing. This will give you a high chance of getting that vine heart. Also guys, another thing that you may have missed is this over here. As you guys can see, it is now a shovel. It makes it way easier to see, so I actually like that change. It's definitely a small change, but as you can see, it definitely makes it easier. And as I mentioned, there is another event, and this one is called Geode Shower. Firstly guys, as you can see, you can now pick up geodes just by walking over them. This is way better than they had it before. And if you you guys didn't know, I just made a video on geodes and I was telling you guys how good they actually are. And it's absolutely crazy now because this event is so overpowered. It's actually insane. And a lot of people are not taking advantage of it, which is crazy. Basically, guys, as you can see on the screen right now, a meteor falls from the air. And as you can see, there are so many geodes on the floor. And obviously, guys, picking up the geodes is very easy now. All you need to do is walk over them. So obviously, guys, this event gives you so many geodes. And when you open them, you get such good rewards. So definitely, guys, make sure that you're taking advantage of this event because it is so overpowered. Honestly, guys, I'm definitely gonna make a video on it because it's crazy good if you use it correctly. Okay, guys, another thing that you may have missed is right over here in the settings. We now have auto lock new discoveries. So if you turn this on, this will auto lock anything that you don't have unlocked. Even if you have auto sell on, this will still lock anything new. This is a very good feature because it also works with modifiers, if I'm not mistaken. So right now it should lock some of these modifiers, and as you can see, it just did that. That means that I did not have any of these modifiers unlocked before. Definitely, guys, this is a very good feature. I really like it because this way you can actually get all of the modifiers for literally every item, and this way you can max out your entire collection. Also, guys, if you forgot to use the code is ancient. So right over here, guys, if you put ancient over here, you will get a luck boost. Another thing that you may have missed is this over here, the museum. They actually nerfed the museum in this update because it was very OP. A lot of people were actually mad about this, but I think it is a very good change because it makes the game way more balanced. So yeah, guys, if you notice that your capacity or your luck went down in this update, that is because the museum got nerfed. Also, guys, if you look at the bottom left of my screen, I have the blessing of the spirits. This is permanent 50 luck. You guys can get this permanent boost by completing the brand new quest in the overgrown area. If you guys go into the deep root spring and you go up this area over here, if you keep walking forward and you find the druid, once you guys find him, do his quest, because once you do his quest, you will get a permanent 50 luck boost. Obviously, guys, I know that is part of the last update, but I think a lot of you may have forgot that. So definitely, guys, make sure that you're doing that quest. Also, guys, another thing that you may have missed is that you can now skip dialogue by clicking. So as you guys can see, I instantly skipped that. If I talk to Steve and I click, as you guys can see, that will go instantly. And if I click again, this one will also go instantly. Definitely, guys, a very good change for saving time. Also, guys, quests themselves now have location markers. So if you're doing a quest, it'll actually tell you guys where to go. And yeah, guys, I think that is everything new about this update. Obviously, guys, you can level up the excavations. You can get new things from the excavations. Obviously, we touched on the 2 new events that I think are very good. Also, guys, I actually did forget something. Since there are a lot of events in the game now, they actually occur every 30 minutes. So it's no longer every hour. It is every 30 minutes, which is very good. Aside from that, I mentioned how the quests now have location markers. You can now skip dialogue. The museum got nerfed. Geodes can be picked up by walking on them. Obviously, guys, the vine heart got its rate increased, so it's way easier to get. Yeah, guys, I think that is everything that you may have missed. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about this update. Again, I thought that this was a W update. A lot of people thought it was mid, and a lot of people actually thought it was an L. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you guys have not already, make sure to watch the video that is on the screen right about now because that video is an absolute banger. I will see you guys very soon with a new video, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.